Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Just Chill Dude podcast. Again, it's your host with the most, Tim. And to my left today, I got Kill Bill, Kyle.
What's up, guys?
And to my right, I got Rudy. Woo! So today, me and Kyle are going to kick this some off. And we had something we wanted to talk about right off the bat, rather.
What am I even doing sitting in this seat right now?
I know, dude. You're sitting in daddy's chair.
I don't know about this, dude. I like to control the things from behind.
Right?
You know, But yeah, dude, we
I just got that joke.
Bro, what the fuck? Dave's Hot Chicken, dude.
Oh,
do you have a beard that's dripping from your
It's called a beard. All right.
This motherfucker takes a sip and just like drools it out. Dude, hey. I gotta cut that out. Fuck.
So anyways, guys, yeah, there's this new place that opened. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Or not even just this place, just this type of food is like very popular right now. It's just like hot chicken sandwiches. But this place is called Dave's Hot Chicken. If you live in like California and shit, like Northern California, Southern, like I'm sure you fucking have access to one. But anyways, so one just opened down the street from our house. Or from my house, rather, where we're at. And, like, literally today was their grand opening, so fucking Kyle and Rudy were like, oh, let's go to Dave's Hot.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
And it was a pretty good idea, I'm not gonna lie. Still, Popeye takes the dub, but, yeah, no, so we went, and so, like, I was, like, at work, dude. I was fucking so tired today, dude. Guy shows up. This has never happened at this job. Sorry to get off track real quick. How AIDS is this? I get there at 7. Usually I have like a couple hours before it starts getting busy.
Yeah.
This guy I should literally walk in, open the fucking giant like door where the trucks come in, and this guy, he's like, "Oh, hey man, good morning." Super chill dude.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Oh, just so you know, I have like 16 pallets for you." Which if you've never worked in a warehouse, dude, that is like the last thing you want to hear, especially right when you walk in.
Oh,
like
that's a lot of work, dude.
Dude, you got to forklift them out, which alone takes 30 minutes. I don't mind that part, but it's the fact after you got to check each item in. And it's like, it'd be one thing if like, say like, it was like a pallet of beers, right? It'd be nice if they put all the Coors Light on one pallet, all the Bud Light on one pallet. No.
It's all mixed up.
No, this place, this is just a reference, but they'll put like Coors Light with 805, then they'll put Mickey's, then fucking Bud Light, then like all the like different, I'm just using beers as an example, but it's like all different shit. It's like, so then I have to go through individually check, make sure the quantity is correct, do all this inventory shit. Then after all that, which takes a whole day, took me a whole day just checking the shit in. And then now I have to go to on Monday and fucking put everything away, dude. It's like 20 some odd pallets.
And no one's doing it, like helping out while you're gone?
I'm the only guy in the warehouse.
Oh man, dude.
Like when my boss is there, he helps out, but he just took off a whole week, so I'm fucked.
What is this place?
I work for an HVAC company, like AC units.
Okay.
So
how the fuck do they not have more workers?
That's the thing, is they sell a lot of shit though. It's crazy, dude, because we're wholesalers. So like you'll see like AC unit companies like driving by us, like Mission Viejo AC or whatever, like all these different shits, and you'll be like, I started noticing since I worked there's like so many fucking AC companies. And I guess we're like the wholesale. So we're like the Costco of like these machines, essentially. Okay. So they come to us, buy it for a cheaper price, flip it or whatever with installation for more. And so, yeah, no, dude.
But why are they throwing all the load on you, dude? Like,
that's what I'm saying,
where's the other workers?
I was just thinking that, bro. Like it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It is a big company, but it's not.
I mean, okay.
It's not the biggest warehouse I've ever been in, but it is a big warehouse.
What, are they having trouble finding workers, dude? Just go on the side of the road and be like, hey, amigo.
Maybe they do. Mo, I was just thinking today, though, they need to have at least 2 people in the warehouse working. Because, dude, I mean, like, but then again, there is only one office, so it'd be weird to be like, oh, yeah, you just have to sit around like the fucking warehouse, and you can sit in your office.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It sounds a little like unorganized on their behalf.
Hey, I mean, I'm just making money, so I don't care. Most days I get to sit there and chill and watch YouTube for a few hours, but
that's chill.
My fucking boss texted me, like, because I took like the couple days off going to the tooth doctor and shit, and he's like, hey, I'm leaving, like, I'm not gonna be here like today. He texted me this last night, or like all of next week. So he's like, make sure you're keeping busy. I was like, keeping busy? He's like, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to move from like aisle 12 to so and so, and then like so I like went into work today. And I was thinking, okay, I'll start working on aisle 12. And that's like, this guy pulls up, then like 4 other trucks pull up. I was just like, dude, give me my gun, dude. Fuck this shit.
Wait, how's your tooth feeling?
Fucking AIDS, dude.
What do you mean AIDS? You contracted it?
Well, right now, I actually feel pretty good, but because they gave me some meds, you know what I'm saying?
Coding crazy.
Yeah, no, dude. So I went to do a consultation. Not that anybody gives a shit, but my tooth's been fucking killing me. Wisdom tooth. I went in, they saw it. I was like, yo, can you like take it out the same day so I don't have to take off more work? Blah, blah, blah. This fucking Asian doctor. No offense to Asian people. I'm just saying this guy literally was fucking nuts, dude. He comes in, he starts banging on my teeth. He takes like one thing, puts it on my tooth and starts like hammering on it with another thing. And he's like, do you feel that? On like 4 teeth. He's like, which one do you feel it the most? And I literally looked at him and I was like, ow, dude. I was like, I feel them on all of them. You fucking like, you're banging my fucking teeth.
What a barbaric way.
I know. And then he's like, he literally checked my mouth for like 5 minutes and then he did it with the camera, walks away. And I look at the assistant. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like, I just waited for this guy to come in for 30 seconds.
Well, you know, like how Asia has their different like methods of herbal.
Dude, we're in fucking California. So anyways, this nice Asian lady comes in and she was like, well, how was it? I was like, kind of fucking hurt. Even like nothing happened. He just banged on my teeth. But I was like, yeah, he was like in and out within like 5 seconds, what it felt like. And she was like, oh, well, yeah, that's why I'm here to explain. But anyways, long story short, I'm getting the shit pulled tomorrow and I'm not fucking happy about it. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Because once it's out, it's out. But you have to deal with that, the dry socket, keeping the gauze there, make sure it heals with the blood clot. Like, it's a whole process.
I literally, he was telling me this earlier, and I was like, bro, you better not vape, because we're all heavy vapors. And he's like, oh, dude, I'm way ahead of you, man. I just shovel that gauze in the hole and just bite down and just choke on a fucking smoke cloud, and I'll be fine. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
It's not the first tooth I've had extracted. Dude, I have a partial denture. Look at this bad bitch.
What the hell is that?
That's a fake tooth.
For what?
Right here.
You're missing a tooth? Oh. No way, I never knew that. That's nuts, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I just don't like wearing it all that often because it's uncomfortable.
Fuck that.
But like if I'm going out, I'll wear that because it looks like I have a full set of teeth.
Is that something you can discuss about?
Yeah, I don't care.
How did it happen?
Oh, I just there's 4 teeth in my body. No, there's 4 teeth in my fucking mouth that are legit permanent baby teeth. There's no adult
is there a
tooth
in that gap where you have right there?
That's it.
No, I mean, but you said you
have a baby tooth. It was a baby tooth, but it came out, and there's nothing to come in behind it.
It came out like
it got loose and started like getting infected. So I had the lady pull it, and they're like, I've known this since I was like 10.
Wow.
They could tell from the X-rays that there was no adult teeth coming. There's 2 down, 2 on my bottom set, 2 on the top.
That's crazy.
And I still have 3 in. And they all have like those like silver caps over them.
Man, that's rare, dude.
But yeah, it's fucking weird.
Some people don't even get their wisdom teeth grown in.
I know.
Yeah, but you just actually are missing a straight up like adult tooth. Yeah. Not that you lost it, it just never happened.
Those teeth are still there. Those other 3 are still there. They're just like baby teeth.
It's like the tooth that never...
If you see them on the x-rays, like a normal human tooth, like an adult tooth is like this big. The baby teeth are like this. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Wow.
But anyways, enough about me.
You're an anomaly, Tim.
I know, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, but you're gonna trip next time we go out or something. I'll put that in and I'll show you. You won't even notice it's like a fake tooth.
Have you ever almost like choked on it?
No, it like fits snug. Right now I haven't worn it, so I'd have to jam it in there.
Play with it, dude. Ew, wait, no.
Guess how much that bitch was?
How much?
$600.
Shut the fuck up. For a fake tooth? Mm-hmm. That's crazy, dude.
I had to like putty it, make sure it fit around my other tooth. Oh, dude, it was
And it's not even noticeable, so you don't really need it. It literally isn't.
That's what I'm saying. I
never noticed that.
But if I don't wear it...
How long have I known you for? Like fucking...
I probably haven't had this tooth for like...
Years?
No, probably like 2 years.
That you have...
A year or 2.
That I've known you?
Yeah, I just got it pulled out like...
No,
like
you're
2
not
years
listening
ago.
to me that I've known you for. How long have I known you for?
Oh, you've known me for like almost 20 years. I got... maybe like at least 15 years.
Like, cause I remember like you were at like my neighbor's house, Reese, and you're just like hanging out. And I was like, who's it? You know, it looks like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You literally did look like it. Don't even lie. Like,
no, I know, 100%. No, I'm thinking, how old are you in 2nd grade? Would you say, like, if you had to guess?
For fuck's sake.
How old are you in 2nd grade? So if you're 14 when you join... My brother's 14. He's in 8th grade, about to go to 9th. So what is 2nd grade? I guess fucking...
Okay, so I was 13 when I went into 8th grade.
That makes sense. So what are you in 2nd grade then?
I don't know. What are cooties?
Well, when I was a boy, that's what we called the germs you got from girls.
Oh, you mean like chlamydia?
Huh?
Oh, shit. Was I like 1 year old?
No. Is it 7?
Oh, 7?
Are you looking it up? Well, that's the least you could do is look it up for sitting there.
13, so 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Yeah, he is right. About
So like 7,
7 or
8,
6.
7,
For
6.
me, because I was younger in my grade. I was like the youngest in my grade. Same with
Yeah,
my buddy.
because I remember that's when I met Reese, was 2nd grade, and I'm sure I started going over to his house, so I met you shortly after that.
Yeah.
That's like when, dude, you and Daniel must have been like fucking 14 or something at the time.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember that.
No, maybe, no, you, what are you, you're 3 years older than me?
I'm 28. What are you, 26?
25.
25?
So 3 years.
3 years?
I just turned 25 like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm like a year and a half older than you then.
A year and a half? How are you
My birthday's in
28?
September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, so you're 2.5 years older.
What? No way.
You just turned 28. Or you do this September.
I mean, I'm 3.5 years older than you.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Dude, I can't do math.
Whatever.
Wait, that's not. Yeah. Anyways, dude, how are you? How was that Dave's hot chicken, dude?
It was all right, dude. Honestly, like,
Are you fucking kidding?
no, I'll get to it. Like, it wasn't bad. It's just, I think what ruined it for me is Rudy took me there like almost a year ago, and I went there, and I got a spicier one than I did this time.
Like
and
the
I think
one in
that's
Anaheim?
the
Must
one
have
in
been.
Fountain Valley.
Fountain Valley. Yeah, give or take.
And I don't know, dude. So I just, like, we ate it there. I thought the place looked cool and stuff, but I don't know, dude. It just, maybe it was the spice level I picked or something. I just didn't really enjoy it that time.
So you got the less hotter one this time.
Yeah, and it was way better.
Yeah, you just got to get your preference. But like overall, I would even personally rate it like, dude, a close 7.5, 8. Like,
Yeah, I'd say 6.5, 7 for me.
okay. Yeah, it's still passing.
It is a good sandwich. I'm not saying it's not, but to say it's the best chicken sandwich I've had, hell no, dude.
Yeah.
That Jack in the Box.
Any party next door? Wait a
That
minute.
Jack in the Box chicken cluck sandwich is honestly better than that thing.
With the sauce on it and all that.
It's called Yum Yum sauce or something.
Yum Yum.
God, I don't know why it's not so stuffed up. It's the codeine, guys. They gave me codeine fucking pills for my tooth.
How was chewing into that fucking sandwich? How bad?
Oh,
did it hurt?
dude, it hurts so bad because the
even open
sandwich
his
is fucking huge, dude. So you either have to like smash the sandwich down or like, Jesus, what are you doing, dude? Fucking throwing my games.
Dude,
in
that
there?
volume's gotta be down, dude.
You idiot, dude.
Yeah, dude. This.
Yeah, dude, it's just like that sandwich was so fucking juicy and girthy, dude. Like when I went to wrap my lips around that bad girl, dude. Fuck.
Looks okay. Sure is a fine-looking pizza.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that the cheese?
Yeah.
And the pepperoni?
Yeah.
Oh, looks good, huh?
Wait a second.
You know, that's the worst description ever. No, but dude, for real, like on a real note, dude, like when I went to like the chicken's a fucking dude, it's like literally a whole rat, like the size of a rat.
Did you see how it
dude.
was shaped?
It literally looks like a rat.
Like the
dude.
rat head, and then it like skinnied off at the end like a tail, dude.
No, so I made that joke because there's actually you can look this up. I swear to God.
Was it KFC?
No, it was McDonald's. A McDonald's somewhere that they
man.
made a chicken nugget and it was a little mice, like a mouse. You could see the shape and everything.
Shut the
I
fuck
swear to God.
It's their new menu.
Dude, unreal.
Yeah, mice nuggets.
Muggets.
Nuggets, dude.
Dude, oh my God. So yeah, I went to fucking take a bite, dude, and like my jaw right now can only open like so much. So like when I went to take this bite, like my jaw was just like it fucking hurt so bad, dude. So I had to like smush the sandwich and like fucking like a fucking meat press or something,
man.
dude.
Yo, you better enjoy. Oh, you have half of it left, right? You saved.
Yeah.
You better enjoy that tonight, because for the next couple fucking like week
Gonna
or
be
two,
eating smoothies, dude.
yeah,
Fuck that
like you're
shit.
fucking in the. You got 5150 and they meted you up, and you can only slurp like fucking food. Like, that's gonna be you. Because I'll tell you what. When I got my fucking wisdom teeth, or was it my tonsils? It was one
You
of
can
those.
just eat like soft shit or like cold shit.
Something like that. But
Or
when
you can eat like soup and stuff, but it can't be like smoking hot, obviously. seriously.
And I had to for like 2 straight weeks at the least or some shit like that. Because you'll tear open your stitches and that's like not fun. Dude, my dad told me one time when he was a kid and he got his wisdom teeth pulled out.
Don't tell me you got a dry socket.
Worse. Fucking worse. He was all meted up still, like freshly home from the fucking doctor's surgery. And his mom, like my grandma passed away, like rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah, she made fucking ribs for dinner.
And
my dad's
dude.
like, like, oh yeah, I'm all like numbed up, I must be fine, dude. And my dad's a smart guy, but like just hearing the story, I was like, damn, dude, you what a fucking idiot. He fucking started just chowing into fucking ribs freshly out of getting
Bit his lips.
No, he tore the fucking stitches all up in his mouth.
Shut
And he didn't
up.
even realize it, dude. He was eating there sitting and like my grandma looked across at him and was like, oh my god.
bleeding.
And blood was just pouring out of his mouth like he just bit into a raw animal, dude.
Oh
Like,
my god.
and he's like, what? And then once the fucking anesthesia wore off, like an hour later, he said it was one of the most excruciating pains.
Oh,
he's
so they
ever
probably
had.
put him under like general anesthesia,
Some
like where they
shit
put him
that.
out.
Yeah.
All I'm getting is local anesthesia, like where they
Oh,
just
man.
numb you up.
No, man, and the pain was throbbing. But like what I was saying earlier is when I got my tonsils out, or was my wisdom teeth? I think it was my tonsils. When I got those pulled out, I remember I was still like under the anesthesia because it's an actual like surgery more serious than getting your teeth pulled.
Yeah.
I remember I was sitting at my fucking table, like eating like tapioca or something, and I was still like woozy and shit. Because you feel like really weird and like you're like high
Yeah,
as
that's
balls,
general
dude.
anesthesia.
Like you're fucking like how you're on coke and like you just start like getting emotional and shit.
You know what that is? What it's nitrous oxide
Oh, okay.
that they give you.
I did not know that.
That's like you see, I'm not like throwing shit on Mexicans, but you can even ask for it. Isn't that like a huge thing that Mexicans do? The NOS out of the balloons.
oh, the little tanks.
Yeah.
NOS tank.
That's so what those do. The NOS tanks, like the people that do that for recreation, that's what they give you. But like in excess dose, so somehow they like shoot it into you or something. Or I've had like the laughing gas mask before, which is also nitrous oxide. But when you're feeling all loopy like that, it's basically just extended release of nitrous oxide for hours.
Dude, and that shit fucking hit me hard, and I was still high after, and you get all emotional like you're on coke and like
You'll tell shit
weird.
that you would never talk
Yeah,
about
dude.
ever.
And like I remember I was sitting there, dude, and like, you know, no shade to like any like thing, but I was sitting there and I remember I started like crying because I couldn't get the food like down. And I was sitting at the table just like defeated and like trying to eat like tapioca. And I was like, I'm gonna be retarded forever. Dude, I know, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
where's
Again,
this
like,
video, dude?
No fucking.
That'd be great.
No shade. That was just an emotional like thing. You know, I have respect for people that are handicapped. Yeah,
Absolutely,
You know, I was
dude.
under drugs. So, anyways, dude. Yeah.
So you're comparing people on drugs to handicapped people.
Well, I mean, shit. But yeah, that's what you're gonna be like, dude.
Dude.
You're gonna be,
No. I'm
"Dad,
just getting
sorry,
local.
I sucked my brothers.
No, that's a dude. Even if they were like, "Here, we need to put you under," I'd be like, "Fuck no, you're not," because I'm already deep enough right now. I ain't spilling any more beans, dude. Fuck that. Fuck, dude. That's fucking sketchy. So, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you, dude. These vapes, man. Why do you think like, just vaping in general, bro? Like, something about like I've been vaping for like 10 years, bro. Like these big vapes, like the box mods and shit. And then recently, not like every day, but like, or not. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, Kyle got me to buy one of these Elf bar things.
I know, I'm
like
such a good friend.
Yeah, dude, that's like literally starting someone on coke, bro. That's the equivalent. Which, by the way, you also did with Skylar.
So did you. What do you mean?
No, but I'm saying, you guys remember I was like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah.
And then you guys were like, here, just try one, dude.
I know.
Started a 4-year addiction.
I think you lipped it first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, just gum it, dude. And he's like, yeah, dude, just gum it. Just try it. Just try it. Like,
How did we ever start on Geeks? That's what I can't remember.
Xans?
Because I remember, I think I had somebody that had them, and I was like, yo, Kyle, are you down to try this? And you were like, I've tried it before, or something like that.
No, I think I was like very down because I remember the first time I tried it. I believe it was the first time I tried it. It was at It was at a party, and this was like the day like I broke up with my ex because like one of my homies like was like fucked her and shit, and I was like,
Oh,
so,
that's a solid reason to pop
yeah,
a geek.
dude. I was like, bro, like I couldn't handle it. Like my little mental, like what was it, 19-year-old brain just. Anyways, dude, like yeah, dude. I took a quarter at a party and was like drinking and like. You know, next thing I know it, I'm at my other buddy's house, not even at the party, and like, there's a picture. If I can find it, I'll post it.
Please do.
It's my buddy Logan. He's holding me by my long ass.
Wait, like
hair.
Logan?
Yeah, Logan. We geeked with Logan. Yeah. He's holding me. He got me out of the car by my hair. He pulled me out of the car by my hair, and I think Garrett took a picture of this, and he fucking.
You were just off a quarter?
Just off a quarter.
There's no way.
First time, 100%, dude.
Fuck?
I might have taken one more quarter because my buddy Paul he gave me. Yeah,
that's nuts, dude. Finish your story and then I'll tell my first.
Well, no, there's just a picture and like he's holding, like I'm standing on his driveway and he's holding me up by my hair. I'm not even standing. He's literally holding me up by my.
That is fucking.
And my head's like this down, like with my eyes all crossed, like geeked, like.
Dude, so and you remember this? This actually happened right in front of your house.
Huh.
This is the one time we got with Jeff. Yeah.
And I had that chair.
We got Green Hulks. Yeah. There's a couch in his garage.
We pulled it out in the driveway, dude.
Yeah, we did.
Like King of the Hill shit.
we had my buddy Jeff. He's never taken like benzos or Xanax before, and so I was like, "Yo, Jeff, I'm getting bars." This was years ago. Must have been like 5 years ago at least. And so I was just like, "Yo," he bought a few Green Hulks.
Was Skylar there?
No, it was just me. This is before we met Skylar.
I remember, yeah, that night, and he passed out on the couch. He passed
out, and I took one. Green Hulk, mind you. This is I think I had maybe taken Xanax a couple times before this, but this was like the first time that I like got fucked up off of it. And so I took one Green Hulk and I waited like 30 minutes and I didn't really feel shit. And then so Jeff had like 4 more that he was buying, or he was like keeping them to save or for his friend or something.
He was blacked out on the couch. And
He's blacked out, dude. And so he had this little jar with the other 4. So I was like, I was like, yo Jeff, can I like have one of your bars? Like I'll pay you back or whatever. Yeah. And he didn't wake up, so I just took it and I was like, all right, I'll pay you back, buddy. Like literally while he's sleeping. And so I remember I took this thing and like, dude, and I don't know, half an hour later, I get absolutely destroyed, dude. I'm fucking sitting on Kyle has like this brick wall in his driveway.
You fucked up your knee.
Dude, I literally was sitting on it, flipped backwards, did an entire backflip, dude.
Oh, man.
And then at some point, I somehow regained my balance. And what happened to Dane, because I remember being where I had to fireman carry him while I was like barred as fuck. Maybe he took one with us.
Something like, dude, the way you reached in his pocket when he was blacked out, sitting on the couch.
It's like so much grams. Unzip the bag.
You play Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
You know when you beat someone down and you're like fucking reach in their pocket?
You loot them?
It's like, yo, give me the geeks, homie. Dude, it literally looked like that.
Oh,
and then he
hilarious.
had cigs in his fucking pocket too. We just kept taking the cigs. Jeff, we love you, dude. Like,
oh, I love Jeff. I was just talking to him on the phone for like an hour the other night.
Oh yeah? What's he up to?
Just working, dude. He's been working night shifts though, but he just switched today, so that's good. Now he doesn't have to sleep all fucking day.
Yeah, fuck the night shift, dude. I did it for 2 years out of rehab. Like,
yeah, tell him about that,
bro. If I could, oh my god, if I could put some videos on.
Tell him about the time. You got to realize Kyle was and still is a recovering addict.
Yeah.
So like that he went basically
for Xanax.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna tell your story. That's obviously up to you. But like for someone to be an addict and then be around addicts and then. So he goes through rehab. He'll tell you the story, but he ended up working for the rehab or something like that afterwards. So I could only imagine how hard that would be. Because like working at a rehab, you have to like check the patients coming in to make sure they're not bringing in drugs to the rehab.
Oh man.
So like I'm just imagining that being me, dude. If I were to come across like Xanax, like back in the day before they were like fake and shit, I would have definitely pocketed it.
I'm telling
for
you,
sure.
If I could find some of these videos I'd recorded.
I remember you showed me a video. You found like fucking 50 yellow school buses, bro. I was like, I would have fucking taken that.
And a fucking like rock of like who knows fucking what, and like
that looked like
blues and shit, like blues, like 30s or perk 30s or some shit.
Yeah, like the Oxycontins.
Yeah, oxys, dude. Like all kinds of fucking shit, like heroin, Like, and you know what? Like,
Hair on, as Ghost used to say.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Actually, he died.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that shit's fucking gnarly, dude. So many
He
people
died
die,
off of the
like,
blues. He took fake blues, and they had fentanyl in him.
Bro, like, and I think he went through the recovery program too. And you know what the fucked up part is, dude? Like, I don't know this specifically, but I'm almost like sure that only like a very small percentage of people actually like fucking make it through. Not that like a large amount of people die, but it is more frequent than not.
No, I think I forget.
You know,
I don't want to say as an exact percentage, but it's a statistic that I think it's like 90 something percent of people that go through rehab relapse.
That's what I'm saying.
But also relapse is part of recovery too.
It is, but it's a dangerous.
It's dangerous,
dude. Because you know what these people do?
They'll go and take the exact same amount they were
dude,
taking, and so imagine they go to rehab right for 30 days, and I'm sure you've seen this 100 times. Somebody goes to rehab, but at the time before they go to rehab, they're doing 30 bags of heroin a day. I don't know. I've never done heroin, so I don't know. But I'm just saying, say they're doing like a 30 or a 50 bag of that a day, and they do 30 days of sober living or whatever rehab, and then they get out and do the same amount. Your tolerance drops like a motherfucker. So that dose that you used to be able to take could literally kill you, which has happened several times, hundreds of times, thousands of times.
Like, dude, I've known like so many people that like when I was in the program, like, you know, because I was around a lot of these people that it's like a niche, the kind of circle and shit. And like, there's just so many fucking people that like, you're just like, what? He died last night? What? I was literally like saying what's good to him on the couch. Like, you know, I'm living with some of these people, and like others, they're just part of the like.
Oh, this
big
was
circle.
like in the sober living. Like you
Like,
had people die in there.
Well, there was one guy I knew, and he was you know, he was actually
Was he
really chill
using
dude.
in the rehab, or did he die from like coming off of the drugs?
Like, so okay, so I went to he died because he relapsed.
in the rehab.
Not in the rehab, but that has happened before after I quit, because I know I'm friends with someone that had worked there a little bit longer after I quit, and she would tell me stuff. But there was a guy I knew when I was living at the sober living, because you do rehab, then you can do transitional house. So rehab 30 days, transitional house maybe another 30 days, 2 months I did, and then a sober living, I lived there for like a year. And so like you see a lot of people come and go, and like there was this one dude that like was in my sober living, and he was a really cool dude. Like, you know, he was always nice to me and stuff like that. You know, always like bothered to say what's good and how I'm doing. And I, you know, like I did appreciate him. And it's kind of sad that he's not there anymore. But, you know, next thing you know, it like someone's telling me, yeah, dude, he died yesterday. And I was just like, shut the fuck up, dude. I literally just like had a conversation with this guy, dude. Like, you know, and
That's the most wild shit, dude.
Yeah.
I had a buddy, one of my good buddies, fucking Nick Woodark, dude. Rest in peace, dude.
Yeah.
You actually met this guy, you just probably don't remember.
we used to pick up off him.
He used to sell, but he was also, I've known him for years before he started dealing, but he
Yeah.
used to sell us Xans and shit, like Coke and all this shit, DMT, you name it. And I remember he was such a legit drug dealer that he had Fetty bars that he knew had fentanyl in them, and then he had regular ones, and he literally told me, he's like, I know which are which, and he's like, even if you were to ask me, which I never would have, obviously,
Yeah.
but he's like, I wouldn't even sell them to you because I know that you wouldn't be able to handle it, because I guess every now and then he could handle that, because he was popping like 10 geeks a day at the time.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, no, he just got bad with addiction. That's what I feel like people misconceive that sometimes. Like they think like, oh, somebody's an addict, like that's a bad person. Like, no, that's just a person down on their luck, dude.
Yeah, dude, they're going through something.
That's not necessarily like just because someone's
like I took my first geek because I couldn't handle like that my friend fucked my girlfriend, like, you know, like,
which is reasonable.
you know, I mean, maybe it wasn't the best way to deal with it.
Not the
because
best
that
way to
started
deal
my
with
addiction.
it, right?
But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Shit's whack. I just
You just sounded like Josh Wolf right there. You're like, yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. He's like, Josh Wolf's hilarious.
oh man,
Fucking, but yeah, no, dude, that's wild. So yeah, I remember I picked up at the time we were doing ecstasy. Me and my older brother, we bought some. They were green Kermit the Frog pills, and he came over. He dropped them off, and we talked outside for probably 30 minutes. Me and this dude Nick, and like 3 days later, I get a call from Skylar, and he's like, "Yo, fucking Nick Woodark's dead." Like literally 2 or 3 days prior to that, he was outside of this house here talking to me next to my car.
wow.
And just sort of like see someone like, it's like I know, like, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense when you actually experience it, like, for your first time. Because it's like, that person was just there, dude. That doesn't make any sense at first. It's like, you're almost, like, in denial.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's a very weird instance, or feeling, rather, but, yeah, dude, it's fucking sad, dude. People, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, make this pod all about that, but, like, people don't understand that, like, if you don't get to, like, the root of your problem, like, you'll always be an addict. Or, like,
dude, preach it, man. And
like
you know, you may not get to the root even, like, over a decade.
Some people take. I was just talking to a guy at an AA meeting. He said he's been boozing for 40 years.
Yeah.
But he's like 10 years sober now. I think he's about 60, but he's like, dude, trust me, you've been drinking for what, 5 or 6 years? Take it from me, who's been drinking for 40. And I was like, holy fuck,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
a long ass time.
And it becomes a habit at that point. So, like, the thing is, like you said, like, you got to get to the root of your problem. But, like, sometimes it takes, like, years. And the thing is, like, don't get caught up on that. You have just be actively being aware,
trying to better yourself too.
Yeah, just be aware of, like, how your mind is, like, working, and know how to put it, like, you know, start painting a different path of thought, so that you start taking different action as opposed to the same habitual one you always do.
Which is, like, for most people, leaning to drugs, alcohol, medication.
Instead of that, like, go take a fucking walk. Like,
exactly. Which, like, healthy shit, or go work out, go to a meeting if you need to.
And you know, easier said than done, but
100%, because I'm going through it right now. But what I will tell you is that
everything takes effort, dude.
Effort. And fuck, I just had a great point, but you started talking about something important, so I kind of forgot.
Like how...
Oh shit, dude, that was a really good point I wanted to make. Anyways, if I rethink about it, or if I think about it again, I'll fucking bring it back up. But damn, that smells good.
It's just CBD.
I don't know. See, I'm not sick, because if I was sick, I wouldn't be able to smell that.
This CBD is very fire.
Let me smell that. It smells so fucking good.
What's the name say on the back?
Wait, let me guess.
No, you won't, because CBD smells slightly off from that.
That's it's like a sour diesel, or maybe a green crack.
Just read it.
Cherry pie.
It's definitely, like, more of an indica based.
Really?
Sativa terms. Yeah. OG Kush, dude.
18% THC.
Yeah, right, bro.
Kyle's Relapse. Dun, dun, dun. Kyle's Relapse.
Kyle's Relapse.
Fuck, you just fucked up.
Sorry, guys. So, yeah.
You just broke the sound barrier.
It's alright, dude. We got to do this quick segment. So, so guys, Kyle, as we're talking about this, he's actually been relapsing himself, and
Bro.
as of lately, he's been
See these fucking these needles in my pockets here?
Oh, dude, he's got needs. He's got like broken needles that he had to, like, break off. He like was shooting into his neck, fell asleep with the needle in his neck, and then somebody had to, like, break it off. So there's, like, chunks of needles.
Look at the track marks on my arms. You could off-road on that shit, dude.
Dude, right? Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I see, like, Xanax flakes in his hair and shit, dude. What the fuck?
That ain't
dude?
dandruff.
Yep.
That ain't fucking dandruff.
It's like coke just, like, flying out, like little rocks and shit.
Bro,
oh my god, dude.
Those were some good days, though, as terrible as that sounds. Like,
oh no, we had fucking fun, dude. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, dude. That's even as old as I get, bro, like, I could be 50, I'll still look back and be like,
right, dude.
Those were some good ass days.
I don't care who you are. That shit was good.
Right? Oh, dude, trust me, put one of these in there this time.
What?
You can use it in the roller too.
Oh, the raw papers?
No. One of these.
What the hell is it?
It's so you don't, like, get the shit in your mouth.
What is that, a roach?
Yeah. It's a filter. So put your weed in front of that and then roll the paper.
Is that what is this called?
It's a filter.
But did they call it a roach?
It's called a pre-roll tips.
Yeah, this is a roach. This is what was in our Dave's chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Roaches and rats.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Roaches and rats, dude.
You're hilarious, dude. No, yeah, pack your weed in front of that. Oh, what? Oh, that was weird. Never seen that before.
Shit.
But you know who I haven't heard from in a while, dude?
What, Sliler?
No, not a, well, fuck him, dude. But do you guys remember? Rudy's fucking probably passed out. I'm not even gonna look behind me. He's probably naked jerking off or something. But you know who I haven't heard from in a while is dude. I think it was like honestly on episode 1 we heard him last. Petey McFeety, dude.
Real trap shit.
Man, we'll have to make a phone call.
Should we?
He's a celebrity, dude. We haven't, it's hard to get a hold of that guy.
Dude, the last time we hit him up, he was like kind of on the come up, right? Like I remember he was huge on TikTok, huge on YouTube.
Yeah, dude.
I think now he's like, dude, at the time when we first called him, I think he had like 10K followers. He's at like, I think on YouTube he's got like 1 million subs now.
Oh,
like
1.2.
1.2?
Yeah.
Probably for all 1.2 million toenails he's licked, dude. Should we give him a call, dude?
Yeah, we'll call him near the end of the podcast.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Hey,
just don't fucking let me forget that, dude, because we need to.
I won't.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Dude, because what if we collab with him and we fucking blow up, dude?
Honestly, dude, if we can promote our podcast with his love.
On his platform.
Yeah, on his feet form. Honestly, dude, the shit would fly, dude. I mean, like
a
talking,
shell nail, dude.
like my shell nails. I swear, dude. Tim's like fucking. Dude, that one time I showed you like did you see it and I explained it to you? Yeah,
we were at the beach, I think.
Yeah, we were at the pool.
I don't know, dude. I'll just like look at people's feet. I don't know. It's like an instinctual thing.
You know?
Yeah, I look at everything.
Yeah,
so like out of the corner of my eyes, we're sitting there, and Kyle has this big toe, which like I don't know. There's something
all my
about
toenails.
like yeah, it was all of them, but like especially the big one. I
didn't cut him in a long time,
dude. There's something about your big toe that's like definitely very Italian. Like it's just like super wide and long.
Like when Patrick's like telling SpongeBob in boating school, he's like, "Stop, big toe."
Freeze, mister! Big toe.
Rips
That's literally the kind of toe you have. It would just like rip through shoe and just like fucking. It's like this type of shit. Like look. It's like.
Tim's like looking at my toenails and he's like, "What the fuck is that, dude?"
Yeah, he's like, so yeah. The first time I saw it, I was like, "Dude, what the fuck is that?" We were at like the beach or the pool or something. He's like, "Oh, dude, those are just my toenails. I haven't cut them in a while." I was like, "Dude, that is literally your shit's like over. It's about to like grow under your toenail, dude." He's like, "Oh, dude, it's just like a layer of protection, dude. It's just protecting in case I stub my toe." And I legit almost threw up, bro. It was the nastiest shit.
Because I learned my lesson, dude. You know, you wake up early in the morning and you stub your toe in the cold, like on your like metal part of your bed frame.
So what does that do? Just cut your nail in half instead?
Dude, it just takes the blunt force, and you're just like, "Whoa, I'm so glad I grew my toenails out." Like, they're like fucking turtle shells, dude. Because the way my toenails grow, they don't go out; they start curving over my toe, so it protects the skin.
It's like fucking it's like Mario Kart. Like they throw the shells, the green shells to like get you to spin out.
Yeah, but I have
Kyle's like here. He's like choo choo choo.
Dude,
he's like just cuts your tires. Like
yeah, I got the red ones. They home in, so they protect you if something's coming. And it's like here we go.
Holy shit! Excuse me.
Yeah, you coughing because of that vape I got you hooked on.
I know, dude. You're an idiot, dude.
I know. How you liking
Elf
that?
Bar, dude. They're good, dude. They taste so good, but like dude, like I think that's what actually fucked up my smell, dude. Like it's I don't know.
Don't blame it on the
dude. Like you smell
Elf
alcohol.
Bar.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude. Don't blame it on the Elf Bar.
No, they're good, dude. They're just like they're super addicting. That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, why do you think? I mean, I know obviously nicotine, but there's like something greater than just nicotine that gets you hooked on vapes. Like I feel like it's like the actual like action of taking the vape, hearing the sound, blowing it out, seeing the smoke. Like there's multiple factors to it.
Yeah, I know, dude. I don't want to talk about all that, dude. I don't want to talk about my last addiction I have right now, dude. Go fuck yourself, dude.
It's alright, dude. So anyways, back to Kyle's relapse. How does that Xanax feel that I gave you?
Oh, dude. I'm fucking geeked, bro. Oh my god, yo, you know what we need? We need some good old Miller High Lifes like back in the day, dude.
Oh,
We
dude,
get the
yeah, you want to
40
yell
or
that
the
any louder?
32s. Well, it's not like we are. But yeah.
Dude, tell them what we used to drink back in the day when we
Yeah.
were real broke. We'd use all our money on drugs. So, like, we had a couple bucks to
We'd be
spare.
scrounging the change underneath the seat, dude. Fucking pulling it all together just to afford
Keep going,
one
but
steel reserve.
We're gonna
like-
talk about when I dropped like a half-gram rock and you took apart your entire car.
Shut the fuck up right now.
I
dude.
dropped.
No. Oh my god. And my dad came out. He's like, so this is the next day. I'm like fucking scratching my neck. I'm like, I knew it was in there too, dude. It fell through the hole underneath the seat, like into the metal frame of the car underneath the fucking
We
ground.
had like a whole gram and I went and like chopped it in half and it like fucking went flying. It, like half, I swear to God, a half gram, like $40 worth of coke. And it like fucking flew down, goes like on the ground and then rolls into this little like bolt, like where the bolts go for the seat. It rolls into a hole. And Kyle's like, dude, he was so coked out. I guess like that whole night and the next day, he just started taking apart his fucking seat.
I got the
seats in his
I'm fucking cranking the bolt open,
That's
taking the
most
seat apart.
tweaker
Dude.
shit I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
my dad comes out. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I dropped my phone." And he's like, "All right, son."
Oh,
fucking
I
drug
dropped
addict.
my phone, so I have to take out the whole seat. And then I remember coming back. I think it was like maybe like 2 days later, and we used to kick it in his car and like smoke and drink and like get fucked up in his neighborhood.
At the end of my cul-de-sac.
Yeah, right
it
on
was
the
safe,
street.
no cops.
Exactly, no cops can get in there, this and that. And so, dude, I remember like I got in one day and he didn't even fucking rebolt the seat back. Like the seat was just sitting there. So I put on my seatbelt like just under the assumption that like the seat was like normal. And he went to take off and the seat just like literally rolled back. Dude.
Yeah, it was like reclinable.
Yeah,
dude, like
I was
this
like-
chair I'm sitting in.
I was
right
like,
now,
what the fuck, dude? He's like, oh yeah, I took apart my seat to look for that rock the
Bro.
other night. I was like, Jesus Christ,
If
dude.
we got in an accident, you would have flew out still attached to the seat.
Unreal, dude.
Bro, oh man. And yeah, dude, and I remember I got it. Okay, so I saw where the rock was, and I was like, it was so hard. Like I had to stick something in there to get like try to pull it.
But then you're just breaking it at that point.
I wasn't though. I was being very careful with it. I got like little needle pliers, and all of a sudden, I tipped it a little too far to the left, and it was gone. It fell into the.
Wait, you actually saw it?
I did.
How big was
It's
it?
like that fucking big.
Dude, that's like a half G.
Yeah.
No, because I remember you wouldn't have. If it was just like a line or two worth, you wouldn't have looked. You wouldn't
No,
have done
dude.
that.
And
It had to have been at
Yeah.
least like half a gram.
So when I got that far down to it, and it finally dropped to a further place where I would have to actually start like cutting open my
Open it?
fucking car, dude. I was like,
Like
that's
$40.
it. That's it, dude. That's it. I'm fucking done. I was so fucking mad, dude. Because I was broke as shit, dude. We were scrounging money to get steel fucking reserve.
Dude, yes, dude. We used to get the dirtiest of the dirty, dude. I remember I go in and I ring the bell in CVS because I was all geeked out and we were like excited to like get the drinks. And you'd be like, dude, I'm buying you guys out. Fucking go outside, dude.
I know.
And so
Because I was the only one that could buy it.
yeah.
Oh my god.
And so fucking yeah, dude. No, we used to scrounge change and shit like from both of our cars. It was pretty bad,
Listen,
but
dude.
still good times nonetheless.
Dude, I just gotta just chill, dude, for a sec after all that.
Dude, I feel that, dude. And
This is.
just dude, spark that fat bitch up. But first of all, let's just respect the fact that Kyle calls it just chill, dude, and JCD, whereas you got a guy like Cerveza. Love him to death, but JCD, dude, I'm gonna grill you again, dude.
No, he said JCB.
Oh yeah, JCB. Yeah, like bro, we're not Justin Chill Bieber, dude. Fucking chill out, dude. Don't make me go off about that shit again, dude, because I fucking will. You fucking. Dude, I'd say Chuck sent me a video the other day. They were at the lake or the river fishing. This motherfucker's my age, bro. Or no, Ben's probably like 26, maybe a year or two older than me.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was wearing those dad sandals. Like, you know how I wear flip-flops? He was wearing those dad sandals where it goes around the back of your heel, and then it has, like, 2 straps that goes over your foot.
Yeah.
And then your toes are just sticking up. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
used to wear those when I was a kid.
Like those fucking dykey-ass hiking sandals, dude.
My dad was like, yeah, you gotta look like me, son.
Jesus Christ. Your dad, I could see wearing those 100%,
I'd
dude.
go fishing with that with my little fucking fisherman hat.
Jesus Christ, dude. How fucking
I
gay.
even wore one of those whole tackle box jackets. Like, it had all the hooks in it and all the, like, pockets and shit like that. Have you ever seen that? Like,
I
people
think
that go
so.
fly fishing have these big ass jackets that have, like, it looks like they have, like you know, those
I've
people on
never
the
gone
street
fly
that are like,
fishing.
hey, you want to buy this watch? And then they open up their jacket.
Oh,
and they
yeah,
have, like, 20
yeah.
watches in their jacket.
There's just a bunch of baits right there. and shit.
Yeah.
You know, dude, I'm glad you brought that up because I actually have a thing that I wrote down here. What is your favorite type of fishing? Wait, is it like, because I've never done saltwater fishing. I've done obviously freshwater, lakes, rivers.
I'm gonna answer that question.
And I've also hooped for lobsters. Never fished in the ocean though for fish.
I'm gonna answer that question, but then you're gonna answer my question
100%.
because I've been wanting to ask you this.
Dude, I want to tickle your hole if you don't hurry, dude.
But I gotta say, when I was younger, I used to love freshwater fishing. I would go down.
What species would you target exactly? Just so the people know.
Well, just your average bass and catfish. But I started watching River Monsters, and I was like, dude, I want to catch the next fucking
Jeremy Wade.
Yeah, dude, fucking Jeremy Wade. Fish on, fish on. He's like wanging his dick. He's like, fish on, fish on.
Fish on.
Yeah, dude.
And the bandage on my thumb is useless.
So much for that plaster, the whole thing just popped off. It's melting my thumb!
Without the protective tape, the fast spinning reel strips off my skin, and the fish is gone.
Stuff! I put plaster on my thumb, and it comes off. How one little thing can let you down. I'm using my thumb as a brake.
In fact. But yeah, dude, when I was younger, freshwater fishing. I'm like not as much into fishing anymore, but it does hold a very special place in my heart where I will always be down to like go under the right circumstance. But now it's
Especially when we limit out, dude. Don't tell me you get a fucking boner,
Big
dude.
Bear, oh my, illegally, yeah, we fucking snuck in and like limited out
Trust me, we're gonna limit out again. I just gotta
know.
plan it out.
all those trout. But saltwater fishing now, that nothing beats it. That's like a fucking man's
See, I've never
challenge.
done it. No, 100%.
Are you kidding me? Okay, so
I've
I was
never
talking to
been
dude,
on it.
we're gonna get these guys on the podcast, Brendan and Mackie. His name, yeah. And fucking
Wait, like Brennan Dane's friends?
yeah,
Brennan and Maggie? Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah,
they
dude.
said they want to be on it, so we'll get them on it. But
Yeah, dude. Brennan's a homie, dude.
Yeah.
And Mackie. I just know Brennan more.
yeah, they never been saltwater either. And I was telling them, I was like, you know what? And they were like, let's do it. Let's plan it. So we should all plan a big trip. Rudy too, dude. Like, there's no,
Dude,
because you know what they do?
You know, yeah, it's a charter. You just pay like, I think it's like $300-400 for a day.
day and a half. It's like $375. And
Wait,
they
a day and a half. So
Yeah.
you stay the night?
Yeah.
Really?
You sleep in the bunks on the bed and shit. You wake up. and all-
$375 each? Mm-hmm. That's not bad. That you're like guaranteed to catch fish, pretty much. So
No, not. You got to watch the fish counts online. So when you look at the fish counts, they come back every time a charter boat comes back. They post their fish counts online, and it says like 250 bluefin, blah blah blah. You know, like 2,500 Dorado. Not really, but like something like that.
So you're going after like what I would assume is like yellowfin or yellowtail.
like anything. It doesn't matter. If there's numbers with a certain fish, you fucking go.
Right.
Try
So
to-
they're
'cause
going off
everyone's
of
going on
like
that boat.
what do you call that? Like the sonar or whatever they call it.
Ashing right here for now.
Oh, your AIDS.
We're
Dude.
also
It's like a fucking
Ash, dude,
$400
I'm trying
wood
to soak
table.
my CBD.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah,
That's another
dude,
thing I
charter
forgot
boat.
I contributed to this podcast was this table. $400, something light.
Right. So let me tell you how this goes down. So you get there about like 7 p.m. at night or like 5:30, and then the charter boat goes out. You board, everyone's on.
Dude,
They assign you your bunk. Thank you. They assign you your bunk, and you're waiting in the harbor for a little bit. Then you finally go out.
Dude, it's like Deadliest Catch.
It's
dude.
fucking cool,
This
dude.
is sick.
Yeah, so they take you out, and you're traveling over the sea, going down to Mexico, like in the border. down
Where
there.
do you start out? Is it like
San Diego. Yeah, you go out of San
That's
Diego.
where my dad starts out when he goes, and they take him all the way. It's called San Clemente Island. It's not in San Clemente.
I've never been.
It's
there.
like a 2-hour run, but that's where it's the closest place to where we live in the ocean where you can actually catch real bluefin tuna.
You want to
Bluefin, which is the rarest tuna in the world.
Yeah, I mean they have that stuff going down in Mexico waters too. Cause so what you do is they take you out. It's like a 6 or something and 7 hour fucking boat ride. So
No way.
yeah. So you're not there till like the fucking crack of dawn. And so like you're finally like, fuck it, dude, I'm going to sleep in my bunk. Your bunk is literally like a little vampire fucking like.
With like a little curtain thing and shit, I bet.
No.
Oh,
some boats have that. Yeah.
So is there just random
they turn the
people in
lights
there?
out. Yeah, and your bunks, literally, the walkway is like 1.5 feet wide. You can walk through the sides of the bunks. That's it. It's so compact.
I've never been on a charter. That's why it's hard for me to like picture it. But my dad's uncle has his own saltwater boat that's like super fucking nice. Like you walk. Like you got like where he's driving the boat, and then you walk in the middle, and you go through this little tiny door, and you crouch down, and there's like this whole underground little living room with pads where you can sleep and shit.
Bro,
and look out the window.
That's luxury. No, what you're doing here is like you're going out in World War II and you're fucking getting ready, dude. Like, I'm telling you, dude, the bunks, the height of each bunk, which there's 3 per fucking like side of the wall, is like about 1.5 feet. It's the same space as your walkway, so you have to like crawl in there and like put your arms over your chest like a vampire and try to fall asleep. And the boat's like going like
Count Dicula, dude. Fuck that.
And then this is how you wake up.
Wait, actually, before you continue, no, I do, but I will say, I don't know, maybe it's just because I went on this luxury boat, but no, my uncle's boat, dude, I literally went down there, most peaceful sleep I've ever had. I'm at the bottom of the boat on pads. Dude, you could easily fit like 4 or 5 men down there sleeping.
So you're living lavish then.
And it was just me down there. I was just laying there because I think I started to get like nauseous. This is my first time on the ocean.
Nah, you don't want to stay
like on a boat,
deck, dude. You want
and so I went, and plus they were hooping. Like it's not like fishing where you're like you got to watch your rod. It's just like you're throwing out traps, and we come back a few hours later and we got a shit ton of lobsters. But no, dude, I remember just laying there, and you just hear the water just like. Dude, I instantly cacked out, like, for hours.
It's very peaceful.
Peaceful.
If the swells aren't, like, fucking big.
I mean, yeah, if you're not getting raped. Yeah. But anyways, I'm sorry for interrupting you. What were you saying?
You're good. Hold on, let me get a sip of fucking water here. My throat's getting cacked from this joint here. You want some? Cheap it before it dies.
Dude, isn't that fucking the roach make it, or this thing make it way better?
Yeah, I need to get some, dude. I just, like, smoke it with, like, no fucking filter.
You can buy a box of just these filters. It comes with 100 of them for, like, $3 at Up and Smoke.
See, I never got them because the price of it didn't outweigh the amount of Scooby snacks I get in my mouth without using them.
Dude, it's $3 and you get 100 of them.
I could just
or you can buy that, and I think you get like, I don't know, maybe 24 in here and a whole pack of papers. Woo! You get let's see, what do you get? 4, 8. So you get 16 filters and a whole pack of papers. This costs like $2.50.
Man.
Or you can just get a straight thing of filters for like $3.
Oh shit, I almost knocked it over.
What is this? You said OG?
I feel like I'm on a boat right now. What?
What is this, OG?
OG Kush. Yeah, dude, it's one of the best like CBD strains I've had.
Speaking of a boat, dude, my dad was supposed to get ours redone so we could go out this summer, but he spent it all on my lawyer. Fucking pissed, dude.
We won't get into detail about that. But yeah. So the way you wake up.
Spark it up.
Yeah, Rudy, smoke that shit, dude. Spark it up, boys. So when you wake up on this boat, it's not like anything you... Like, try to picture this. It's like your commander fucking wakes you up through like that microphone's going through all the boat in the bunker.
Dude, I'd be like, what am I in the... I didn't pay $375 to get woken up by the military, dude. What the fuck is this?
And he starts talking on the intercom. He's like, everyone get up on the deck. We're live. And like, you see everyone fucking just
uncover through their bunk. The mic and the camera and be like, hey guys, welcome back to the Just Chilling podcast. We're live.
And it's like everyone crawling out of their bunker super fast. Like it's like you lifted up a rock and like 50 spiders cruised out all at once. Like
it's like Patrick's Rock.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And like you're struggling to get up on the deck and get your line like fucking strung and put some bait on because like their sonar already found like fish and we're in the spot and they woke us up. And then all of a sudden they flip on like fucking like some AC/DC or Aerosmith and it's like fucking
scaring the fish and shit.
No, dude, I'm telling you, it doesn't fucking matter. And you're just like fucking blasting some AC/DC and then all of a sudden you hook into a fish and the song's playing and it's like, get those
world's about to rock. We salute you.
Yeah, dude, as you're pulling in like a fucking 20, 30 pounder, dude.
It's like,
and it
dude,
feels
you
like
just
a
get
brick.
yeah, no, people who know, like, dude, Chuck Zona knows. I've never hooked on, like, my biggest fish, shit, dude, was probably, I would have to say, I've caught in like 3-4 pound bass, a couple stripers that are 3-4 pound. My biggest fish though was a carp, believe it or not.
Carp get pretty big.
Carp are huge, dude. It was like a 15 or 20 pound carp just on a bread ball. I would take a piece of bread, put it on a treble hook, they'll fucking gobble that shit right up.
Yeah.
Thing was huge, dude. It was like 15, 20 pounds, but they don't fight like hard like a bass does, so that's why I'm not like, you know, like it's not like my PB really.
Would you ever fly somewhere to go fishing?
100%. I'd really like to fish the Amazon jungle.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Rudy,
like in Brazil.
Would you ever fly to go fishing somewhere? You're not really big fisherman.
No, I'll go to sleep.
Didn't you fish with your dad though, like on the pontoon boat?
No, I went and got fucked up on it.
You don't really like flying, huh?
I don't like flying or fishing.
Yeah.
Dude, you'll have a seizure if you fly.
Fly fishing.
Bro, you don't think? Okay, so
I've never fly fished either.
No, dude, talking about like being at the airport and shit, like
you better not be sick, by the way.
I'm not. What the fuck? Dude, if anyone's sick, I hope it's not you.
No, it's not. My nose cleared up.
All right.
It's from the medicine.
But you ever had like a long ass flight, or you had to stop somewhere on the flight and then get on another plane and shit, and like you're just like fuck. Dude,
when I went to Hawaii.
Yeah. Do you risk it and like vape in the fucking terminal?
I wasn't even smoking or vaping when I went on that trip. That was like when I was like fucking shit. That was like 2005,
like,
6.
Bro, like I've gone on a flight in the last like I think it was 2 years ago. I went to Michigan, and like even when I went to Hawaii for like my graduation gift for my parents with my homies Daniel and James. Like, dude, I'm like, cause you know, me and you, like, we're so heavily addicted to fucking nicotine. Like,
yeah, but if you're just going to Vegas, dude, cause I can go through work and make it 3-4 hours. Don't get me wrong, like I get the urge to vape, but I can make it 3-4 hours without
I'm
vaping.
talking to Hawaii.
That's like a 6-9 hour flight.
Bro, I literally vaped on the plane.
Like, if it's like one of these vapes, you could.
No, I only had my big chugger. I was cheaping on the plane, felony status, dude. No. Dude, because it is a felony.
You gotta hold that bitch in, dude. Like, you might as well rot your lungs, dude.
I did. I fucking went in the bathroom. I was so scared, but I was like, fuck it, dude. I have to. Like, I was like fucking scratching my neck, even though like I took a Xanax before I got on the flight to Hawaii too. Like,
wait, what was this? Recent?
No, this was years ago. Dude.
Oh,
this is
you
when I was
got me
still
excited.
No,
dude.
no. Shut
I was gonna
up,
say,
piece
if you
of
just took a Xan like when you went on the plane to go to your friend's fucking bachelor party, I was like, and you won't take one with me?
No way, dude.
Scumbag, dude.
No way. Yeah,
telling you, dude, you'd fall in love. That's why you can't take them, and I won't let you take them.
Thanks, dude. But yeah, dude, I had the big chugger, this fucking mod, like big ass tank, dude. And I'd hit it, and I had to ghost it so hard, and like, you know, I got even more
when
ballsy.
you ghost it though, there's still smoke.
I know, that's
like I'll try ghosting one right now.
Well, like, okay, let's see. And then even 30 seconds isn't enough. No, I held it in for a minute.
That's insane how much
maybe
smoke.
even longer than a minute.
That's why when I did it, I just went like this.
Have you ever been underwater for a minute? No, you haven't.
In my jacuzzi, my old jacuzzi, yeah.
But did you time it? That's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
I can't do it anymore. I smoked too much.
Even in my vaping status, dude, I held that shit in for over a fucking minute, dude.
No.
And nothing came out.
That's wild.
And I was so light.
Wait, you went underwater with vape like in your lungs?
No. I'm saying on the airplane.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And you know what else I did? You know how like when you flush the toilet, it shoots like air out.
No, it sucks it in.
Yeah, so I blew this, and then this sucked the smoke into
that's what they do in jail.
Bro.
People that smoke like weed and shit in jail.
No, this fucking
Oh, I thought you just put acid on the desk.
I
was
did,
like,
dude.
Jesus.
Check it out. I'm just kidding.
Dude, AIDS, dude.
Yeah. So I mean, like, dude.
Have I? Dude, my only story that's close to that is I remember I went to the Grand Canyon with my my little brother, and I may have spoken about this on a previous pod, but yeah, we took a train all the way from I think it was like the San Diego area all the way to Route 66 over in Fuck, dude, I honestly forget which state or like where it was exactly, but
Yeah, and they caught you and they fucking
no, they
took you to
didn't
jail,
catch
dude.
me, you idiots.
They took you into
This
holding.
was like 5-6 years ago, but no. We took a train from like San Diego to wherever the Grand Canyon is. I don't know. I'm blanking on where the Grand Canyon is. So we went there, and it's like, dude, it was a 9-hour train ride, but it was a really nice train. Like, it was a double-decker. We were on the top deck. Like, we had nice, like, it was like a plane, but the seating was more comfortable.
Wait, is this you smoked a bong or a bong?
So to get this, so dude, my grandma falls asleep. She's paying for this whole trip, mind you.
Oh my god, you.
And she told me, she knew I vaped at the time. She didn't know I smoked weed at the time. And she was like, whatever you do not vape, because you could get us kicked off this whole thing, and like we'll just be in the middle of nowhere, dude.
I don't know about trains, but like.
And so anyways, long story short, she falls asleep. My brother was like young as fuck. He's, I don't know, maybe like 5. He's like 14 now. No, he was like maybe 8 or 9. And so I don't know, it's like 6 years ago, 2017ish. And then so dude, yeah, I fucking so I grabbed my backpack. I had my bong in my backpack because I knew I was gonna be chiefing the Grand Canyon, dude, as I did at our hotel and everything. And so I fucking dude, I couldn't make it, dude. So I went into the bathroom and I was vaping for a second, like so fucking plunging the toilet, or not plunging it, like flushing the toilet, blowing it in the toilet as it flushes, so the smoke like flies into the butthole of the toilet. And then, dude, I was like, fuck it, I'm already in here, like I'm already risking it. So I literally ripped out, not an acrylic bong, a legit 1-foot glass bong, filled it up inside of this train bathroom,
Fucking psycho.
filled up a full bowl. Or no, like probably, like, remember when we used to snap bowls, just like a whole bowl in one hit?
Yeah, with tobacco.
No, this was straight weed.
No, but we used to do T-bowls, snaps.
Oh no, I remember
an
that.
entire bowl. Like,
That was you and Mike, but no, I've definitely done that. But no, here, dude, I was like, I'm not risking tobacco. Like, weed's already bad enough. I'm not gonna put tobacco in it too. So I packed like a half, like it was a big bowl piece too. Anyways, I ripped this thing all in one rip, just to make sure there was no like smoke lingering off the bowl after I hit it.
yeah.
And so I ripped the shit, cleared it, and I fucking ghosted it, dude.
Oh, you psycho.
And I just remember I sat there, blowed it out, hit the toilet one more time, blew it in there, and dude, so quick, I heard somebody like walking, and I just as instinctively thought it was for me. So I was like within seconds, you've never seen somebody put away a bong setup quicker, dude. I swear to God. Like I was like, take out bowl piece, pour out the water, fucking wrap it up in bubble wrap. Like, dude, it was insane. Put it away in like less than a minute.
Yeah, dude.
And fucking, so I walk out, I look around, nobody's looking, and I fucking just book it, dude. Like, start walking super quick just to get as far away from that bathroom as I can. Oh, I probably did. I don't know.
Dude, when you came out, the conductor, instead of being like, all aboard, he like honked his thing. He's like,
It's a geeks aboard.
yeah, dude, Tim's aboard.
Oh, dude, yeah. So I just remember going back up, and I went back to my seat, and I was just faded till we got there. But
Bro.
I'll never forget this one time. I was going to, this is when I went to Yellowstone. This is in like 2018, 2019. This is like a year after that Grand Canyon trip. And we were waiting in the airport. And dude, we had to wait like fucking 5 hours or like something crazy long, dude. And so I was like, fuck this, dude. And my mom was dropping us off. And I think I had 2 yellow school buses for the whole trip.
How many kids were aboard?
I don't know. No, this is in the airport.
No, on the yellow school buses. How many kids were there?
Just me, buddy. So, no, this is, mind you, this is at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
And this is back in like 2018. And this is like when that song came out by Drake where he's like, I took half a Xan, 13 hours till I land, and I'm out like a light.
Dude, he must have never taken a Xanax.
I know, right?
Dude,
so I heard that song and I was listening to my headphones and I was like, wait, I have some school buses. This is when my mom's driving us at 5 in the morning. And so I pop a half a yellow school bus at like 5:30 a.m. and I have a Pabst Blue Ribbon in my mom's car. I crack it. They think it's like a soda. And I just pound it in the car and just leave, like crush it, leave it in her thing.
Man.
Dude, I went on this plane. I was good. Not like anything crazy. Yeah. I just felt good, dude.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I know why people take Xanax on planes, dude. It feels so fucking good.
Bro, you're just chilling.
It's
You're
so
literally
chill,
just chilling,
dude.
Just chill, dude.
Like a 6-hour ride, it makes it feel like a 2-hour fucking plane
my
ride.
God.
It was fucking awesome. But yeah, we got there, and then I remember we stayed in I was in like Wyoming or Montana at this point. We were staying at this really nice lodge. and I had like a bar left, dude, and I got these people to buy me. I think it was Wyoming, yeah, or no, maybe it was Idaho.
You got someone to buy you beer?
Yeah, this is when I was like 18, 19. I got to Idaho, bro, and literally these guys come rolling up in this Jeep like they had just done like off-roading. They're like dun 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 dun, like all this music. They roll up and I'm like, oh dude, fuck yeah. And there's like this gas station right down the hill from my nice ass hotel.
Were you just waiting there?
Yeah, just waiting for the right person to show up. And I asked like 5 people before them. They said, I was like, I'll even buy you beer. And so like I told these guys, I was like, I'll buy you guys beer if you guys buy me some. So they went in. They got me like 2 Mickey's 40s. I'll never forget it. Like the big ones like that you got. And they came out. They were like, no, you don't even need to get us something, brother. And I was like, fine, keep the change then or whatever.
Chill, yeah.
I gave them like a $20 bill or something. I don't remember. They might have kept the change, might have not. I don't know. Didn't matter.
Wow, dude.
But so, dude, I remember I had a geek, bro. And like we had an indoor pool at this hotel. Like, dude, it was chill. So I went back, grabbed a cup, and I kept the bottles of like beer in my backpack, popped the geek, and just went into the pool area and just started chilling in the pool, listening to music, and I was just pouring the beer in the cup, like low key.
Music in the
dude,
jacuzzi.
yeah, just chilling,
like,
dude.
You say no to ratchet pussy juicy
JK, yeah, yeah, dude, straight
just
up.
fucking vibing. And your dad comes out and he's like, you look pretty just chill, dude. Like,
And then so yeah, dude, so we had this little like in the hotel, obviously you get like a little fridge. So like I didn't finish one of the or half the beers.
yeah.
Now I could obviously, but this is like back in the day. So I fucking put like half the beer in the fridge, woke up the next morning. My grandma never even saw it. I just started chugging it, dude, like at like 7 a.m. I was like lit, dude.
Yeah, we used to do.
You gotta realize at like 18, 19, this shit is so much fun, bro.
It was, dude. It was like
at that age, yeah.
It was fucking special, dude. Damn, dude. Reminiscing on that, you're so right.
And now it's like, fuck, dude. I'm 25. Like, it's still fun. I'm not gonna lie, but
it doesn't have that special feeling to it. Yeah, I think you know why? Because we have like before you had to hide it, so it was like, oh, I get to do this like special thing I shouldn't be doing. My parents would be fucking a little butthurt. Like,
maybe that's
like that.
why I still enjoy it a little bit, because I have to hide it too.
Like, Dad, keep telling me not to drink. Keep telling me not to drink.
Oh my god.
Insane, dude. But there was one last topic I wanted to cover, and then I think maybe we'll wrap it up, or maybe insert a video or
you know what?
a rap or something.
Let's just roll the video from Dave's Hot Chicken today, the grand opening.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's show the people what they want to see.
Yeah,
Some
dude,
motherfucking chicken.
Fried rats, dude.
Fried rats, fried tails, baby. So anyways, guys, that's been podcast 13. Thanks for listening. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Share that shit to your uncle, your grandma, your fucking cousin, dude. Again, I appreciate the continued support, and soon we'll be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well. So stay tuned for the video coming up right now.
Yeah, and everyone,
good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Now open, dude. Yeah, I'm smiling, dude. I'm smiling. I'm like so excited. Get some little bit of rat in your fucking ear, dude.
I'm gonna go up to them and be like, hey, my boyfriend is concerned with the weight. How long is it?
No, you always do that shit to me.
To the guy.
Dude, hey, if you're down, let's all put in 10 and get 40 sliders. Like, let's do that. What the
fuck? That's bullshit.
Dude, are you kidding me, Tim?
Dude, I put about $3,000 into this podcast, and I'm not fucking world renowned.
He's pissed, dude. He's pissed. Look at that head shake. That's the look of an upset man, dude.
Incredible, dude.
Look, Tim, I told you you'd meet your girlfriend here.
There she is,
That's
dude.
Tim's girlfriend right there.
You're always wearing a helmet.
That's Tim's girlfriend.
Gotta protect the soft.
Tim, go ask her out.
There it is, dude. We out here. We fucking out.
Rudy, I told you were gonna find your dad here, buddy. He's right there.
There he is.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
It's your father, dude.
Oh, it's my father eating my other father. I'm looking for the person.
Rudy's is the one to, I think it's my 9 o'clock to my left here. The one with the short hair, kind of looks like a kite.
9 o'clock? Where?
So, just take a slight
Oh, that one? Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
They call her
She looks like a liberal, Joe Biden lover.
Oh, no, dude. That's it. We can't get the food here anymore. That's it.
Look at that.
Look at all these like wonderful people, dude. Just scarfing their gullets down. That guy looks pretty fucking happy.
Remember, you can't spell hot chicken without Ken, and that's Tim's husband's name, so you know it's good. 231. I bet you will be like 240.
Dude, Tim wins.
He's gonna be the winner.
Everybody here is free pills.
Free pills stuffed in the chicken. We know you've never had fried Ativan. It's so good.
Oh, that's a happy lad right there.
Hey, Les, dude. I'll eat 2 fucking sandwiches.
I think Tim's just worried about the fried rat being undercooked.
I hope it is.
Yeah. He's just a little bit
Tim's
antsy right
such a
now.
pussy. He's scared to throw up. Like, who gives a fuck?
I
Throw it
know.
up then. Tim,
Hey, what'd you get, you idiot? Let me see it.
I got a tender and a fucking sandwich.
Look at that.
Extra hot, dude.
Wait, is that extra rat?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They spelled
It says add tail.
I think that's why I got cheese, because I know rats like cheese. I hope he wakes up and eats it. He'd be like, nah, 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 nah. Look at that.
It's literally a rat, dude.
There's the tail. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, it's squeaking, dude. Really? You put pickles on your shit?
No pickles, square pants.
How we doing over here, dude?
What is this?
Oh man.
The fuck is that, dude?
Whoa, what's wrong? What do you look? Yo. Oh, you put the sauce on the fries? The mac looks pretty fire, dude. Look at that. They've even put pencil shavings in it.
They didn't say.
All he does is complain.
Oh, I can't even open my jaw that wide, dude.
They didn't put Ativan in it. Fuck, I don't want it anymore.
I literally can't open my jaw that wide. My teeth hurt so
Take
bad.
a bite. Let's see it. Oh my.
I literally can't, dude. It hurts so fucking
What's wrong? Because your tooth?
Yeah.
Here, they
gotta, like,
smack your
squish it.
face, dude.
You gotta do it quick.
So what's the review? Does it taste good? Yeah.
It tastes good, baby.
I'm telling, dude. Lick your lips.